I put in more matcha on your drink than usual, but I believe it shouldn't taste any different. It's just to balance out the flavor. Enjoy your boba. Have a nice day. Hello! Welcome to Time and Tea, the freshest minty drinks for the past, present, and the future. Today, our special is the Latte Later Leisure. Basically, it's a type of coffee milk tea that gives you kind of a food coma. It makes you feel a bit lazy after drinking it. Perfect if you want to chill out here in the evening where you just want to watch the city get busy in the twilight hours. 40% off. I know. All that just to sell you a product. So, how can I help you for today? You don't know? Well, I could ask what you're in the mood for, but, may I? Okay, so I already listed out the specialty, but if you'd like something else, are you in the mood for something hot or cold? Not sure. I mean, it got pretty hot this week, so maybe you'd like something on the colder side of things, you know? Well, okay, I mean, are you in the mood for fruit teas or milk teas or like a latte? Still don't know? Alright, well, that's perfectly okay. We'll walk through some of my personal favorites one by one, alright? So, if you still insist on wanting a hot drink under this unbearable heat, then I suggest the season skipping kusuri. It's a type of Japanese green tea. I brew it from scratch. Basically, I let the tea leaves wither in the hot sunlight, but after, I then immediately put them in like the freezer with the oils from Japanese peppermint so that they could both stay cold. Then I take both out and drop it in boiling water, and then mix it with our signature milk powder base and serve it hot. Okay, to be honest, this drink is a little bit sneaky because it might feel like a hot drink holding the cup, but once you taste even a sip of this drink, it feels like a gust of cold air hits you in a very refreshing and summery way, making you feel, makes you feel like you skipped the season. Yeah, it's basically our menu's coldest hot tea. But if you're not feeling the hot drinks this time around, not to worry. The cold tea and latte options are even more elaborate. So if you're into fruit teas currently, for example, we actually came up with a new drink last week. It's called the Callback Calamansi Calamity. I know, laugh all you want, but my boss thinks it rolls off the tongue pretty well, so I'm not gonna question it. It's a type of iced black tea. We brew it the usual, the same as with other iced black teas, but we sprinkle a little bit of juice from like Philippine lime, grown from our very own greenhouse garden at the back. Yeah, I know, impressive. Now, I would like to personally suggest that I serve you this drink with more ice. It just doesn't really hit the same when it's like a regular amount of ice. This drink is actually similar to lemonade out of the rest of our drinks, so it's best to drink this tea when you've been, you know, doing a lot of gardening or exercising under a hot day because it gives you a fresh punch of flavor. Reminds you of all the hard work you've done today. It's the perfect summer drink. Now for milk teas, let's see. Over here, if you can take a look at this other lovely menu, I actually would like to recommend you a drink of where it all started. Our signature Lost in Time tea. It's a type of tea latte where we drop a bit of thyme to add a bit of a savory flavor. Before my boss made this shop, he used to be a sales office worker for another cafe franchise. My boss actually made this drink himself when they ran out of tea bags when working on killing. I mean, negotiating other representatives. The tea was so good, in fact, that everyone that tried out the drink that he served didn't even know how much time had passed by. The other businessmen negotiating kept talking and talking and talking because they just felt so cozy. So, he made it his signature drink when opening this tea shop. A cute story, right? That's our entire atmosphere here, basically. This place will make you stay longer than usual because you'd feel so cozy. You wouldn't even realize that time has flown by so fast. Okay, now, do any of these drinks that I talked about interest you in any way? Okay. Would you like that small, medium, or large? Alright. Would you like a specific type of boba? There's popping burst bobas, crystal bobas, or just regular pearls. Sounds good. Any other toppings besides boba though? Grass jelly, mango slices, egg pudding, red bean. Recommendations? Huh. Well, I think for your drink specifically, it's fine as is, but you can never go wrong with a drop of thyme. I always like my drinks on the savory side personally. Would you like that yourself? Alright, perfect. I'll go and get that ready for you, okay? Feel free to slouch around. There are many lounges to choose from. This cafe has 2 floors, and each floor has 3 different totally comfy rooms that are decorated uniquely and inspired by recent decades. The first floor has the 50s, 90s, and the modern present day. And then the second floor has 60s, 80s, what was the last one? And Y2K. Yeah. So sit wherever makes you feel the most comfortable. All right. I'm going to get that drink for you. Okay. Here you go. Here's your straw, as well as an extra pitcher for sugar and honey. Anything else I can help you with? Great! Enjoy your drink. Here you go. Here's your straw, as well as... Oh, never mind. Seems like I already gave you my drink. Strange. I could have sworn Wait! Don't drink that! Sorry. I'm sorry to scare you. I just thought that something might have happened with your drink. Just, for your safety. I mean, it's always my job to take care of customers, of course, but, worried? Maybe. Sorry, I've just been on edge ever since this boba shop has been, robbed. Yeah, someone stole all of our bananas. And passion fruits. Yeah. Instead of drinking that, why don't you take the newer one that I made for you instead? Here, I'll take that from you. Perfect. Sorry about the little misunderstanding on my part. I definitely didn't remember serving your drink to you already, which was pretty bizarre. Nevertheless, enjoy your time here. Please come to the counter if you have any questions about your tea or the shop in general. Okay?
So, how's your drink? Hmm? I don't know what you're really talking about. What do you mean talking funny?
You!
What? You're surprised to see me?
Do not go anywhere close to them. I thought my boss got rid of all the stupid anomalies in this shop, but I guess you guys keep coming back like roaches. Hey, hello? Are you okay? I apologize for the disturbance, but you need to come with me. I don't have time to explain. All I need for all I need for you to do is stay behind me and stay away from that creature. Got it? My camera. Where's my camera? Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Okay, don't worry about me. I'm just glad that you're fine. Come on. I left it on the table somewhere. Where is it? I need to find my camera before it kills us. Ah! Where is it? What? Yes, that's it. Where did you find... Never mind. Oh, quick! Take a picture! It's running straight at us! Fuck! You did it. You got it. You trapped the monster. Look at the picture. It's inside. That's what you get for trying to copy me, bitch. Thank you for saving me. No, you saved me. I only really told you what to do. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Stupid cut. No, I'm okay. I promise I face these kinds of monsters all the time. It's the price of being in this job. And great. Now the whole tea shop is a mess. I have to tell my boss what happened. Usually this place is protected from anomalies like those monsters. There's a barrier device that my boss set up so that it can repel any time anomalies. So I have no idea how one could get past it, let alone during business hours. I knew I should have dealt with it sooner. I keep having this feeling like I was being washed or something. Oh my gosh. These anomalies are ridiculous. Can you get up? Okay, good. You're not really hurt anywhere, are you? Okay. That's great. Again, I apologize for giving you such an unpleasant experience during your time here. Usually this place is quite quaint and relaxing, I promise. Oh, I forgot. I need to close the shop. We can't run a business while half of the place is destroyed. Alright, let me update the time shield. Okay, look, I can explain everything to you in just a second. It's just... Damn, this cut hurts so much. Hmm? Oh, no, you don't have to... Oh, okay, I guess this cut is much worse than I realized. Where are you taking me? What? No! Sorry, I can't let the public know what happened here or where I got this cut from. Like, anything that deals with time anomalies must be kept a secret from the general public. In fact, I'm not even supposed to tell you anything about me. I'm screwed. I told you I'm not going to the hospital. Wait, why are you taking me back here? Well, this is the kitchen area. We make all the teas here. Actually, surprised it hasn't been damaged from the fight. Oh. Sorry. First aid? Oh, like a first aid kit. I think there should be one near the sinks. Yeah, sorry, that's all we really have. What? Oh, no, I don't really want to sit down. Ow, 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 ow. Please be gentle with me. I'm not rough with my hands when I fight those monsters, so why should you when you try to patch me up? Thank you, by the way. Really. I probably couldn't have fought that on my own. Yeah, I usually fight anomalies with other agents like my boss, or at least someone with a time-traveling license. I promise you, I can fight better than I did just now. I was distracted, by... well... Ah! Ow! Ow! I said be gentle. That's an open wound, you know? Oh, right, the time shield. Like I said, it's the barrier device that I mentioned before. Don't worry, no one from outside the invisible shield can see through the current state of the shop right now, so we should be good in terms of not causing a scene. I know other customers are probably gonna panic if they see their favorite tea place get destroyed in a million pieces. And, the time shield is also just basically a hidden blanket covering our shop right now that shows the place before it got destroyed. Just so that no one could suspect anything. But I'm really wondering how on earth an anomaly was able to get past our barrier. This hasn't happened before, and I'm scared that these monsters are only gonna get stronger. Ah! Ow! Okay, speaking of monsters, you sure you're not one yourself? Because it seems like you're just trying to hurt me. What? I'm not a big baby. Most of the time. So, do you live around here? I'm asking because I'm curious. Also trying to make small talk. Just want to get to know the customers. It's a barista's instinct, you know. Really? All your life you've just been stuck in this busy, urban neighborhood? Like, all your life is just Here? I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just, sure, life looks so busy around us, but that's every day. Every single day you're seeing the same bustling city. Don't you want to go out there and explore? Believe me, I tried. But even stepping a single foot outside of the shop, my boss would come straight at me and start yelling at me, saying something like, I don't know, it's too dangerous for you to go out and interact in this world. You have to remember that I'm responsible for you. I'm telling you, he's no fun. But, he definitely takes good care of me. I never really had any of these parents that you guys on Earth keep talking about. Or at the very least, never met them. My boss has basically been the one always taking care of me. I mean, yeah, like, I wouldn't say it's sad. I mean, that's why I always ask my customers what they did today, or how are they feeling, and things like that. I get to know the world bit by bit each time I ask them. It's my way of stepping out the shop and experiencing the things this world has to offer without having to actually physically get out myself. Yeah, I get to know the world through different people, I guess. But I do find it interesting, even though you have the ability to go out and venture anywhere in this world, you still chose to stay here. That really is interesting. Anyways, I gotta put this picture in the photovoid. It's a place where my boss and I store pictures of monsters we've captured. Normally, he'd be the one to open the portal, but I think I have to do it myself. Could you grab me that bucket of mint for me? Yes, that one. No time questions, please. Just hand me those mints. Alright. Hold my hand so that you won't get ripped through the fabric of space-time, okay? I'm not joking. You better hold my hand. Now, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to really show you this realm, but since you already saved me from those monsters, I guess it's only right for me to give you context to the whole thing. Ready? Yeah, it can take some time to get used to. I mean, you just traveled at a light year speed, so there's gonna be a bit of a whiplash. You feeling okay? Alright, watch your step. Now, this is the photovoid. The floating Polaroid pictures that you see are all of the monsters that the boss and I fought before we opened up shop. And if you look closely, the monsters are still alive and, well, trying to escape. Yeah, about that. These anomalies, all I know is that they just try to corrupt the fabric of space and time. I asked the boss if we could actually kill these guys, but he said we couldn't. Not because we as agents chose not to, but because we really couldn't. I need to lie down. Hold on. Ow. No, it's okay. I lie down on the floor of the void all the time. I just like to look up at the emptiness of the universe, thinking about what to do next. Here. Lay down next to me. You'll know what I mean. The floor isn't dirty. I mean, there technically isn't a floor anywhere. By the way, the reason why you were just walking right now instead of aimlessly floating in the void is because my boss made it so that there are some physical properties here that are reminiscent of that of Earth. I mean, why else would we be breathing too, you know? Yeah, I don't know what I should do. I broke so many rules today. I let a regular human find out about time traveling. I put a regular human in danger by fighting these anomalies. I even showed a human a dimension where we keep these monsters. Oh, no, I don't think the shop should be a problem. I'll just drink some time tea and use my powers to reverse the state of the destruction. It's what I do all the time when I decide to destroy things. It's pretty convenient. So, I gotta ask, what's got you craving tea today? I asked because, I mean, you'd think that a barista would be sick of drinking any beverage that they make because it basically reminds them of work, but strangely enough, I never had that feeling when making tea for myself. The flavors that you can put are limitless. What you brew, mix, sprinkle in there. I can never really get tired of drinking tea because every time I make a drink, it's always something new. I mean, especially for our shop, where we always experiment with different flavors and stuff. Hmm? Classes? Like, school classes? I never really went to school. Or at least entered inside a public school system, if that's what you mean. I guess I can consider my training at the Krona facility as taking classes, but I don't think I learned the same things as you have. The Krona facility it's where time-traveling agents train and where new agents live. It's a pretty boring place to be in, if I'm gonna be honest. Man, maybe I shouldn't have told you that too. Ugh, I'm so bad at keeping classified information. But I don't care. That was the first time I actually ever fought a time anomaly without any help from my seniors or supervisors. You were pretty cool at fighting those things too. And it's your first time ever even encountering those ferocious monsters. Honestly, if I ever saw those things for the first time and had to fight them, I would have died on the spot. But you were so brave. Maybe you could be an agent yourself. Yeah, I did so much today. I'm completely exhausted. I figured you'd be very tired too. You are? I mean, all you wanted was to get your nice little tea beverage, and now all of a sudden you had to fight a monster that could destroy the timeline of all alternate universes. I mean, not any normal human would probably be able to handle that kind of pressure. Yeah, I'm sorry that this was your first experience at our shop. I didn't mean to drag you into it, like, really, I didn't. No, it's okay. I'm just glad you and I both weren't really hurt that badly. Though this cut is still keeping me from doing anything else today. So, I'm just gonna lie down here and look at the void around us. The little stars and planets that move along the photovoid are also therapeutic to look at. Usually it makes me wanna take a nap. Yeah, pretty much I could just lie here forever.